Welcome back to the channel, guys. Pat at Card Scale Dreams. So in this video, I'm gonna kind of go over my tire and rim, what I'm gonna do here. So I'm using the kit rims. They're torque thrusts, and they have a textured spokes. So I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but so the spokes are textured. It even has valve stems on there, which is kind of neat. I usually do my own, but those will definitely work. So that'll look pretty cool. I'm gonna do metallic gray for the spokes, and then once I get the spokes done, I have a mixture smoke, Tamiya smoke. I use that on pretty much all of my chrome. I just brush it on, and it always makes the wheels look less toy-like. So I have an extensive tire parts box and rims as well. So I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to use for the tires, because I want a big and little. And a lot of the photos that I've seen of this car, some of them were red lines, and then it looked really sharp. So I was thinking a big and little red line would look pretty awesome. So I have some red lines in the parts box. I was looking at them, but they're all the same size. So I'm like, how am I gonna? I gotta go through a bunch of kits to try and find like a big and little that I could use. And then I remembered I had this MT parts pack. So I pulled that out. I figured, okay, well, at least I'll have one size. Opened it up, checking it out. And then here I read 4 each in sizes F6015, L6015. And so there's 2 sizes in here, big and littles. Check this out. This is awesome. This is gonna look really good. So big and little red lines. Exactly what I was looking for. So yeah, now I'm stoked. Yeah, like for me, tires are super important. It's got to be the right kind. Got to have the right sidewall. So I've already cleaned up the rims. Got all the tabs cleaned up. I had to scrape this away to the lip of the rim, because these tabs stick way down. It's just didn't look right. They wouldn't sit flush on the tire. So I got them all trimmed up so they fit all the way inside the tire now. Oops. So here we are, big and littles. I think that's going to look really sharp on this Corvette. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've already kind of mocked them in. The wheel wells fit looks really good. They look to be the right size tire. They fill the wheel wells up. Front ones are a little smaller. So I think that's going to look awesome. I'm pretty excited. So that's great. So I'll get out my equipment here, my brush, my paints, and we'll detail these rims. Okay, so I got the one rim finished up. Just to explain a couple things, this is a wash, the Tamiya smoke, and that's just washed with water, diluted with water. And then the tea, whenever I thin these, I put a tea on there so I know it's thin, just to help it flow and it's not so thick. That's the metallic gray. So I'll just show you the difference. It's not as noticeable on video, but it takes that toy-like look here and gives it a real effect and some shadowing. So that Tamiya smoke is what I always use on my rims. I really like that, the effect that it gives. So yeah, I'll get the other three done up, and then I'll take a couple photos of them in the tires. So I'm back with all four rims. They're done. They're looking awesome. If you haven't tried the Tamiya smoke on your rims, you've got to give it a try. You won't be disappointed. Those who use it know what I'm talking about. So I thin mine down 50-50. That way you can build it up. It's easier and it flows really well with the wide brush. So yeah, pretty stoked on how these turned out. They look awesome. They're going to look great on the Corvette. And one step closer. I want to thank everyone for checking in on the videos. Like, subscribe, or don't. Just come and hang out. It's Pat, signing off. Model on. Thank you. Thank you very much.